Hey there, Elegant Marketplace community. It's Eileen, and I have a really long blog post over in the Elegant Marketplace on creating this Harlequin pattern with CSS. And so I just want to show you a quick few things in case you're sort of a visual learner as opposed to just reading it. Maybe it'll help clarify. One, I'm going to show you how to remove any labeling that happens on these images. I'm going to show you how to make a background image that's a color as opposed to a picture. I'm going to show you where to change the background color and the hover color. Okay, now let's go into our page. If you are using the Layouts Cloud plugin, which you can get over on, well, you can get it in the marketplace, then this layout is already loaded up for you. And I'll just show you how to get that really quickly. You'll go to Load from Library. Mine says Eileen White Label, but that's because I made it a white label. I changed the name for testing and I haven't changed it back. Yours will say Layouts Cloud. You'll click on Source. You'll click on Community. You'll search. And then I've called it Eileen Harlequin Pattern. It's got this little sad guy instead of the, screenshot, but it's pretty clear that it's me. We'll figure that thing out. And so there it is. And if you don't have the plugin, that's fine. You will use your Divi library, your page builder, and we want one column, and then we're going to want a text module and a code module. So in our text module, you will copy and paste from the post this information. Now you'll see, here's the visual mode. We don't want this because what you can't see is all of these div classes, which if they get out of sequence or if you accidentally delete one bracket, then everything gets thrown off and you're going to make yourself crazy sort of wondering what happened. So our first thing we wanted to talk about is if we wanted labels or if we don't want labels on the image. If you want a label, then between the close tag and the open tag, you put your text. So text goes here, or it could be number 1, 2, 3. I think the 1, 2, 3 is great if you are perhaps a wedding photographer and you have a gallery, or if, let's say, you're an interior designer and you are showcasing different fabrics and you want a legend down at the bottom, then that corresponds. So I think the 1, 2, 3 is a good idea, but it might not work for you. So you just put the text in there and, like I say, delete it if it's not relevant. And that's super, super easy to do. Then you'll save. Then you go into your code, and here you can change the background color with 2 spots for that. And then there's 2 main things that you want. A grid that has an image for a background. Now, just as a quick reminder, perhaps you're new to all of this, to find the URL, choose any image in your library, and the URL is right here. And then you'll copy it, and you'll come back, and you'll paste it in right between the quote marks. And then if you wanted a color, this is your command or your little bit of code, and you give it a color, whatever the hex code is that you're working on in your design. So work your way through the grid, and then if you want to change the hover color, it's right here. Towards the end, you just make that whatever is appropriate for you. And then you save and either publish it or save it as a draft, and you are good to go. Thanks for watching. Please let me know if you have any questions. And by all means, I love, 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 love seeing projects. So many of you are so great about sending them to me privately, but feel free to link them here or over in the blog post. Bye.